Hey there, future real estate pros. I'm Alexi from Lexawise. Welcome back to my real estate exam prep videos. Today, we're starting with the first 10 out of 20 essential real estate vocabulary terms that you absolutely need to know before anything else. The flashcards you'll see in this video are from the Lexawise database. You can access more than 800 of these with a premium plan. But if you're not committed yet for a full exam prep, you can start practicing with our free glossary. The links are in the description below. I can't say this enough. Real estate vocabulary is the foundation of everything you'll learn. You don't need to memorize textbook definitions word for word. Just make sure you understand these terms. Knowing them will help you answer exam questions with confidence and set you up for success. So grab a notebook and let's get started.
Lexawise, Real Estate Exam Prep.
If you're new here, let me explain to you how this works. I'll show you a definition and pause to let you think. Then I'll reveal the term and break down the concept in just a few seconds. All right, let's begin. Here is the first real estate exam definition. Loss in value resulting from functional problems caused by age or poor design. For example, a property with a one-car garage in a four-bedroom house. Do you know what it defines? Think about it. Functional obsolescence. Functional obsolescence is a loss in value caused by poor design or outdated features. For example, imagine a house with four bedrooms but only a one-car garage. Buyers might see that as a problem. Functional obsolescence affects how desirable the property is and ultimately its value. Next flashcard. When a real estate licensee works with both the buyer and the seller. Go ahead and think it over. Ready? Dual agent. A dual agent is a real estate licensee who represents both the buyer and the seller in the same transaction. While it's legal in some states, it comes with strict rules about disclosure. The agent must remain neutral and balance the interests of both parties. It's a unique situation, so make sure you're familiar with it. Now this one. Fact that a reasonable person would think was relevant to a decision being made. For example, unrepaired water damage in the attic of a home for sale. Take your time. Let's see. Material fact. A material fact is any fact that could influence a buyer's or seller's decision in a transaction. For instance, if there's unrepaired water damage in the attic, that's something the buyer needs to know. Why? Because it could cause them to reconsider their offer. Legally, material facts must be disclosed. Now, this one, also known as a partially amortized loan, it has a fixed rate of interest over a period of time. At the end of that period, the borrower must refinance or pay off the remaining balance. In other words, the rest of the loan becomes due. Tricky. Do you know about this term? Think. Let's see. Balloon loan. A balloon loan is a partially amortized loan where you make regular payments over time, but there's a catch. At the end of the loan term, the borrower must either pay off the remaining balance in one large payment or refinance. It's a common option for short-term loans, but requires planning for that balloon payment. Next term, legal rights of the real estate title holder includes the right of possession, the right of control, the right of exclusion, the right of enjoyment, and the right of disposition. This one is easy. Can you tell? Let's flip the flashcard. Bundle of rights. The bundle of rights refers to the legal rights a property owner has. These include the right of possession to live there, the right of control to decide what to do with it, the right of exclusion to keep others out, the right of enjoyment to use the property how you like, and the right of disposition to sell, transfer, or will it. Think of it like a package of benefits that comes with owning real estate. Next, a way of holding title to a property wherein the mortgagor does not actually own the property, but rather has a recorded long-term lease on it. Any guesses? Take your time. Ready? Leasehold estate. A leasehold estate is when someone holds the right to use a property but doesn't own it outright. For example, long-term leases often appear in commercial properties. While the tenant doesn't have ownership, they still have legal rights to occupy and use the property during the lease term. Now let's move on to the next real estate vocab term, estate, where ownership is held for an undefined length of time. Any guesses? Freehold estate. It's the most common type of estate for homeowners because there's no expiration date. You own the property until you choose to sell or transfer it. Now, this one, the amount borrowed or remaining unpaid, the part of the monthly payment that reduces the remaining balance of a mortgage. All right, think about this. Got it? Principal. Principal is the amount of money borrowed or still unpaid on a mortgage. For example, if you took out a $250,000 mortgage and have paid $50,000 toward it, your remaining principal is $200,000. Each monthly payment reduces the principal little by little. Next flashcard. A person who has entered into an agency relationship with a real estate agent and is owed fiduciary duties such as loyalty, confidentiality, and obedience. All right? Think about this. Got it? Client. A client is someone who has entered into an agency relationship with a real estate professional. This relationship comes with a fiduciary duty, meaning the agent must act in the client's best interest. Understanding this difference between clients and customers is essential for the exam. Now, this one of the essential elements of a valid contract. It states that the contract's purpose must be lawful and not against public policy. Any agreement made for an illegal or prohibited act is void and unenforceable. Take your time. Ready? Lawful object. A lawful object means that a contract's purpose must be legal. If a contract involves something illegal, like selling property to commit a crime, it's automatically void. It's one of the key elements for a contract to be valid. And there you have it, 10 essential real estate vocabulary terms you must know for the exam. Start with these, and you'll build a solid foundation for everything else you need to learn. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out the second part. For more tools, flashcards, and practice exams, visit us at lexawise.com. We're here to help you every step of the way. The link is in the description below. Keep studying, stay focused, and I'll see you in the next video. Good luck!